On behalf of the entire faculty and staff, administration of Big Red Country, the Port Huron High School, it is my privilege to be able to present the individual diplomas to each member of the class of 1993. Amy Marie Benito, President of the class. Kimberly Rose Schlitt, Secretary. Jennifer Ann Woline, Vice President and valedictorian. Jessica Ann Baker, Historian. Rachel Ann Flanagan, Salutatorian. Jennifer Jean Torillo, Treasurer. Michelle Marie Hoffman, Deanna Lynn Catherines. Joanne Marie DeGlapper, Jody Lynn Clubb. Kimberly Jean Robson, Shelby Louise Dove. Kelly Lamar Wilson, Patricia Lee James. Carissa Lynn Atchison, Carrie Colleen Usick. Diane Janet Rumney, exchange student from Australia. Melissa Sue Klinkman. Anne Marie Tippa. Bridget Lee Lovick. Tiffany Lee Ingerbrandt. Tricia Carey Brown. Tammy Jo Bade. Tammy Jo Hart. Stephanie Lynn Howe. Jennifer Ann Marie Hudson. Rachel Ann Simpson. Gina Marie Ware. Stephen J. Raditz. Alan James Smith. Peter Paulus IV. Mark James Parrish. Aaron Thomas Van Trustenberg. Charles Robert Kern II. James Lee Ruthio. Janet Erica Belgraf. Gerald Dale Lamming, Jr. Tracy Christine Heathcote. Good job. Glenn Peter Wood. Tina Lee Sargent. Gerald Charles Green. Nicole Lynn Down. Ricky Nelson Jr. Karen Ann Vertigan. Rochelle Waynette Portis. Yvonne Marie Solgat. Lisa Jean Lester. Dorothy Jean Rowley. Lori Lynn Stoner. Heather Lynn Engbrandt. Karen Irene Sullivan. Jennifer Lynn Baird. Jesse Carlos Castillo. Michael Dean Watson. Robert Russell Crawford. David Truman Cote. Jason James Ream. Matthew John Hall. Christopher David Cataldo. Faith Lynn Grace. Christopher James Forsythe. Lisa Ann Horbs. Jonathan Ira Hall. Leslie Lynn Hubbard. Willie Jefferson. Maria Trevino. Keith Allen Lanchute. Myra Lynn Warren. Carrie Marie Carrington. Tammy Sue Jennings. Nicole Raquel Clemente. Anne Marie Asse. Anne Elizabeth Rowley. Jamaica Lavette Witherspoon. Jennifer Lynn Kelly. Damita Camilla Lewis. Jameson Charles Zinzo. Jerry John Johnston. John Bernard France. Jason Matthew Ballard. Frank Edward Haken. Joshua Ray Oliver. Morris Bernard Hall. Tara Lynn Brennan. Craig Allen Nunez. Jennifer Rebecca Cooley. Richard Philip Matthews, Jr. Mary Diane Gorski. David Lee Wesh. Heather Jean Halley. Jerry Brian Graham. Aaron Alexis Duran. Jacqueline Renee Schneider. Jennifer Lynn Farquhar. Jennifer Joanne Setter. Don Francis Bailey. Tammy Lynn Westfall. Stacy Marie Guernsey. Sherry D. Jennifer Lynn Valdez. Sherry D. Ann Glenn. Nasoko Tamara, exchange student from Japan. Charles Alexander Badley. Tracy Marie Sherbrooke. Shaka Smith. Shannon Marie Chauvin. Frederick William Campbell. Wendy Lynn Shank. Tong Jun Chow. Angel Lynn Marie Phillips. Ryan Thomas Curry. Christopher Harold Jowett. John Charles Delano. Michael Anthony Myers. Timothy Michael Dennis. Luis Arturo Garcia. Todd James Evening Red. Tammy Lynn Strachman. Danielle K. Eagle. Michelle Lee Swiss. Bernice Ann DeSaro. Kristen Lee Levere. Diane Sue Wild. Lynette Denise Moncrief. Akelia Onay Collier. Shannon Irene Myers. Michael John Schenk. Quantaine LaShanne Trimble. Edison Alfredo Espatia, exchange student from Columbia. Benjamin Matthew Carmody. Michael James Stalker II. Gordon Limburg Carrier. Shane Clifford Woodarsick. Keith Darnell Cates. Russell Joseph Wright. Matthew Michael Fair. Robert Edwin Ballard Jr. Jason William Forbes. William Bugner. Curtis Wayne Murdoch. Arnold Harlan Brown. Carrie Lee Smith. Michelle Lynn Desjardins. Chantoria Lynette Davis. Heather Diane DeVrent. Kimberly Ann Valdez. Misty Mary Lynn Marzoff. Tracy Lynn Trombley. Sonia Ann McDonald. Karen Louise Russ. Link Howard IV. Heidi K. Scheffler. John Edward Forstner. George Lee Stevens. Philip James Johnston II. Reginald Stewart. Lisa Colleen Hubbard. Michael Robert Wilton. Candace Michelle Ezekiel. Jason Andrew Whiting. Lawrence James Jeffrey III. Scott David Palmer. Brian Thomas Mainguy. Sean Michael Truskowski. Andy J. Andrus II. Jenny Lynn Thayer. Kim Ann Icarius. Jennifer Elise Subcheck. Marcy Lynn Holmes. Elizabeth Ann Ely. Kimberly Ann Gordon. Brandy Marie Gibbons. Barbara Jo Grant. Christy Lee Gans. John Lee Osgood. Rosemary Felina. Joshua Patrick Allen. Jacqueline K. Elliott. Kevin Lawrence Gardner. Deborah Cote Hartman. Dana Lynn Kidd. Siobhan K. Brooks. Jennifer Marie Lusk. Robert Martin Pickett II. Patrick Brian Knowles. Christopher Robert Catanzaro. Eric Michael Leskus. Corey Webster Carlisle. Timothy Allen O'Donnell. Angela Jean Bills. Terry Lynn Hall. Lisa Marie Venende. Tiffany Ann Green. Christy LaRae Crane. Carrie Dolores Crane. Amy Jo Heck. Jackie Marie Skladanowski. Renee Tyra Harrington. Derek Allen Erdman. Jill Marie Alexander. Ronald Leon Hess. Teresa Lynn Epperson. Christopher Adam Cole. Bronetta Denise Brown. Jason Douglas Landshut. Jody Ray Cameron. Eric Michael Longvin. Todd Eric Stoken. Brian Lee Diller. Stephen Louis Skornica. Donald James Dashner, Jr. Quinn Anthony Thornton. Andrew Lewis Rowley. Angela Mae Wilson. Carrie Ann Knowlton. Angie Mae Fairman. Angela Lynn Matthews. Crystal May Dorr. Christy Lee Sofa. Misty Renee Emmerich. Tracy Lynn Olvera. Dennis Martin Himmel II. Donald Roy Woodruff. Wayne Merle Schroeder. Andrew Francis Alderdice. Richard Gary Westbrook. Corey Knowles Bonner. Damian DeJuan Cole. Brian Wade Coggle. William Perkins. Andrew Lee Cole. Daniel Walter Powell. Scott Wade Heckendorn. Frederick Ronald Pryor. James Ray Hewitt. Eric Michael Rathje. David Alfred Fournier. Francisca Melanie Boll, exchange student from Germany. Jennifer Marie Ronan. Emily Rachel Marie S. Camlato. Jeannie Joe McHugh. Stacy Lynn Graham. Tracy Lynn Miller. Rosetta Monique Lee. Christine Leslie Doan. James Clinton Lee. David Allen Graham. Sean Michael Kelly. Robert Albert Vargo. Charles Michael Kidd. Michael Robert Dingman. David Anthony Maldonado. Gary Jack Eagle. James Frederick Spatafor. Boyd Martin Grove. Daniel Philip Van Buskirk. Paul Matthew Harrington. Dennis Wayne Wilson. Jeffrey Scott Potter. Thomas Anthony Jackson. Jason Patrick Hills. Manon Juliette de Bruin, exchange student from the Netherlands. Kelly Marie Rock. Amanda Elizabeth Earl. Amy Lee Rockwell. Lisa Lynn Larzalier. Melissa Marie Clavan. Jennifer Lynn Thompson. Jill Renee Adams. Delvin Ramon Harper. Annette Lynn Kuntz. Sarah Lynn Schultz. Marvin Miller Jr. Shannon Colleen Trudell. Anthony Charles Blank. Heather Ray Worthington. Jeffrey Lynn Russell. Rebecca Ruth Pond. Brian Matthew Warnicki. Kelly Marie Dolinar. J. Christopher Miller. Kelly Dene McNair. Russell Jack Phillips. Tammy Lynn Wachowski. Dawn Marie McDaniels. Autumn Mary Margaret Tress. Michelle Lynn Stroh. Nikki Renee Sweet. Jennifer Lynn Maroney. Michelle Renee Thomas. Michelle D. Groves. Tracy Lynn Whiting. Julie Ann Amundson. Kimberly K. Bruff. Good job, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, members of the senior class, you may now move your tassels from the left to the right. Congratulations. On behalf of the administration and the faculty at Port Huron High School, it is my pleasure to present to the audience the class of 1993. Congratulations. Get ready. Here we go. Will the class of 1993 please rise and face the audience? At this time, the alma mater and the fight song will be led by Shantora Davis, Amanda Earl, and Ricky Nelson. What's your part?
1993. We're the class of 93.
Will the class of 1993 please face forward? Would the ladies please be seated? Gentlemen, please applaud your parents. Gentlemen, please face forward. Gentlemen, please be seated. Ladies, please face the audience. Ladies, please applaud your parents. Ladies, please face forward. Mr. Clark.
contribute to in terms of the standard?
Good job, Bob.